Questions linger over a deadly crash Saturday afternoon in the 2nd Ward.
One driver killed, the others survived, but is fired 24 hours later from the Harris County Constable's Office, Precinct 6. KPRC 2's Mario Diaz joining us now live from Southeast Houston. And Mario, what do we know about why this deputy was fired?
Daniela, the Constable's Office for Precinct 6 here in Harris County is not providing detailed information. What we do know is that this deputy was terminated and that he was driving when he was off duty. But here's what we also know is that he was driving southbound, but in the northbound lanes, going against traffic here at the location of Canal and Live Oak in the southeast part of the city. Now, we did speak with one eyewitness. He lives just a few yards away from here, and he told me he was watching the Texans game on Saturday afternoon around 1:30 when suddenly he hears a loud boom. He saw one vehicle total just outside of his front porch, and now that former deputy of Precinct 6 that we know that he has been terminated, well, he was seen walking around, according to this eyewitness, bloodied from the crash, his uniform clearly stating exactly who he worked for.
Well, I just heard the noise and I came out running and I noticed there was a big wreck across the street from my house. I knew that it was Precinct 6, but I seen that guy came out and his hand was bleeding and he had his uniform, so, you know, I knew it was bad. The other officers started showing up and they told him, go to the side, but he was kind of walking around, kind of freaked out. Can't go wrong, you shouldn't be hitting nobody. The streets are double wide, you know.
Yeah, these are indeed wide streets. There's the glass that remains from the scene of Saturday's accident. We did reach out to the Harris County District Attorney's Office as well as to HPD about what took place here. The DA's office is not commenting. All HPD would tell me is that this case remains under investigation. Live in Southeast Houston, Mario Diaz, KPRC 2 investigates.
So Mario, quick question. The crash was on Saturday. You said he was fired on Sunday. That seems pretty quick. Is that normal?
Danny, it's a good question. It's one that we had. We asked some members of law enforcement today. Surprisingly, among constables, it's not out of the ordinary, according to a couple of constables I spoke to, because of the fact that they do not have civil service protection. If you're HPD, you're protected by the union and you'll have the civil service protection aspect as well attached to that. But when you're a deputy with a constable's office here in Harris County, you work at will, so they can terminate you at any time, according to members of law enforcement, Danny.
All right, Mario, thank you.